I'm going to attempt in this video to explain the Jay Slater case and why it is not so easy to pinpoint where his device last pinged from. Now, if this was a cell tower and a device pinged, in his case, his mobile phone pinged off this particular tower from, for example, 5 miles away, the only thing I know is that it's 5 miles away from this particular mast. I do not know in what direction. So imagine drawing a circle around this mast. All I know is that it's a 5-mile radius from this particular mast. That's an extremely big area to search. You also need to take into consideration the rugged terrain, which doesn't help and causes many black spots. So the cell signal will drop off and you cannot pinpoint exactly where the device is. Now, it's an extremely big area to search a 5-mile radius from a mast. So what would normally happen is if the terrain was flatter or in a city, etc., where there's a lot more infrastructure and a lot more masts, you would use a second mast, work out how far it is from the second mast, and where the circles of these two overlapped, you would get 2 specific points. These 2 points will narrow down the location of where the mobile device is. A third mast would be used and a third circle drawn over, and where these 3 circles overlap will be the final location of where this is. However, Tenerife does not have the infrastructure that we have in the UK, hence the lack of masts and the lack of signal. So it is not that easy to use masts to pinpoint where Jay's device is due to the terrain and due to the lack of infrastructure that they have there. They do not have the need or the infrastructure that we have in the UK to pinpoint a device. So all they would know is that his device pinged from, as an example, 5 miles from a specific mast, but they would have no idea in what direction this was. I hope this makes it clear. Furthermore to this, we have trilateration. Now, trilateration uses GPS, okay? And these are satellites that are in lower orbit, and GPS signals are extremely accurate. GPS signals will pinpoint a device to within 2 feet. However, there is a legal issue here. Apps on phones, applications we have on our mobile phones that use GPS signals, these can be accessed, but there is quite a lot of protocol, security protocol and requests that have to be put in order to use the information from the device's applications in order to use the GPS coordinates that were on that particular device's applications in this case. So this will be a process that they're going through. And if you're interested in cybersecurity, hacking, mobile phones, anything to that sort, like, follow and share this post for more. I hope this has been informative and educates you as to what's going on. This is a message to Jay Slater's family and immediate circle of friends. I'm an investigator and a mobile phone expert. I see from online activity that a lot of you are getting really bad publicity and a lot of negative comments are aimed at you. Now, I will make a proposal and let's see how many people take me up on this. As I'm a mobile phone expert, I'm willing to give your phones a forensic analysis of the activities prior and since the disappearance of Jay, and this would clearly eliminate yourselves from the process. I'm sure this would obviously help yourselves and a lot of people around you. Now, if you've mysteriously forgotten your passcode, don't worry, I'm pretty good at getting past passcodes. If you have mistakenly reset your phone, don't worry, I have access to software so we can recover deleted content from a phone even if it's been reset. So if this is something that may appeal to yourselves in order to clear your names, you're more than welcome to get in touch. Give us a like, a repost and follow for more.